From the windswept decks of the Caribbean to the shadowy corners of history, Anne Bonny carved her name into the annals of piracy, yet her story remains shrouded in mystery. Born in 1700 in Ireland, Anne's life took a dramatic turn when her family moved to South Carolina. The daughter of a wealthy plantation owner, she was known for her fierce temper and unyielding spirit from a young age, but the gilded cage of privilege could not contain her adventurous soul. As a young woman, Anne defied societal norms. She fell head over heels for the notorious pirate James Bonny and soon married him, though her heart belonged not to a life of domesticity but to the thrilling embrace of the open sea. Disillusioned with her husband's lack of ambition, she struck out on her own. In a bold move, she adopted the guise of a man and joined a band of pirates led by the infamous Captain Calico Jack Rackham. Anne Bonny quickly earned a fearsome reputation. With her fiery spirit, she became known for her unparalleled fighting skills and audacious raids. She stood shoulder to shoulder with her male counterparts, not just as a sidekick but as a fierce warrior. Her presence was so commanding that her fellow pirates often spoke of her with a mix of respect and apprehension. However, the thrill of piracy came at a price. Captured in 1720, Anne faced trial alongside Rackham and his crew. As the noose tightened around their necks, she delivered a chilling proclamation, declaring that she was pregnant, which granted her a reprieve. But what happened next remains a tantalizing mystery. Some say she escaped and lived out her days in obscurity, while others believe she met a more tragic end. Anne Bonny's legacy is a testament to defiance, courage, and the indomitable spirit of women who dare to challenge the status quo. Her story shines a light on the forgotten narratives of female figures who fought against convention, proving that history can be as tumultuous as the seas they sailed. So the next time you think of pirates, remember that the fiercest of them all may have been a woman who refused to be forgotten. As the winds of the Caribbean whipped through the sails of the pirate ships, Anne Bonny became more than just a name. She became a symbol of rebellion and resilience. She wasn't just a pirate, she was a force of nature, challenging every expectation of what a woman could be in a world dominated by men. In a time when women were expected to stay at home, raise children, and follow the rules of society, Anne Bonny chose a path that led her to the heart of danger, to the swashbuckling life of a pirate. While her story is filled with adventure and boldness, there is also an element of tragedy in Anne's life. Her pursuit of freedom and rebellion ultimately led her to live on the edge of society. She carved a space for herself in a male-dominated world, and through her actions, she proved that a woman could take on the role of pirate with as much skill and daring as any man. Yet, despite her fearsome reputation and exploits on the high seas, her life was never fully recorded, leaving her legacy clouded in mystery. In the years following her capture, stories of Anne's fate diverge. Some say she escaped from prison, disappearing into the Caribbean with a new identity. Others believe that she simply returned to her family in Jamaica, hiding from the authorities and living out her days in peace. The truth remains a matter of speculation, and the absence of conclusive evidence has only added to the allure of her story. Anne Bonny's legacy endures, not just because she was a pirate, but because she was a woman who defied the odds. She stood as an embodiment of the desire for independence and self-determination. Her daring escapades, her defiance of convention, and her fearless pursuit of freedom have inspired countless tales, books, and even films. But more than anything, Anne Bonny's life stands as a reminder that history is not just written by the powerful, but also by those who dare to challenge the world around them. Her legacy lives on, inspiring generations to come. So, the next time you think of pirates, remember that Anne Bonny was one of the fiercest, most legendary figures to ever sail the high seas. She may have lived on the edge of history, but her story is one that refuses to be forgotten. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.